And then I did. So, in case you weren't paying attention, the ship got destroyed. My face was really close to the mic for a second because I was picking up my controller. So the ship got destroyed by a giant ship. So now I am on part of the ship with Kara. You've just come to. I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. Read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Don't be upset, don't think about the future, let's just enjoy drifting. Crap! Says Mr. Fishes be trippin'. Don't be upset. Think about the future, let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle. We bit off some of the meat. It's better than any food we'd ever had. Drifting day 2. What are you doing? The poor fish. Okay, fine, I won't attack them. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. I'm gonna kill one of these fish. Sorry. Sorry. You know why the past was always upset? No, why? Time passed slowly with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around the raft and talked to Kara many times. Minutes seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. He never got a present. Aww. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Something is drifting here. Such a spoiled brat. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship. We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us, Sam." My premonition. You said you want it to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved. You should have caught that fish. If you had, I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Drifting. First week, the school of fish. He reached the end of his route. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. And I'm eating fish right now. Delicious. The fishes be trippin'. Very true. Probably how they end up on my raft. Will, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. While in peacetime, can you refuse food you don't like? Let's catch a fish, a good one. Happily, Kara ate some fish. I didn't even catch the fish! Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. I guess that happens when you spend a lot of time with someone. Stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Share Lily and Lancer are looking at the same star-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. Seems to be an extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, that red star. Shall I make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it will come true. Will, close your eyes too. I hope for everyone's safety and for my father. You catch the fish, you'll eat thereafter. The reef after. Or thereafter. We've been on the sea for almost 3 weeks. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks. I just said that. Hasn't your hair gotten a little long? Just a little? Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible. What is that? They're in the water. Oh, sharks. Thereafter. Say that autocorrect doesn't like puns. Maybe a shark. We could get eaten. What should we do? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. We're circling the raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. So yeah, that makes more sense than the reefed or the reefter. I get it, they're not hungry. Grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. And what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right, they're going. Goodbye, sharks. Well, it looks like my settings seem to have gone to where they should be. I attack things when I'm sleeping. Sounds like you. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. Sunset was beautiful from the corridor of my castle, but now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. Thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every day. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like this. I've wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. Suddenly, Will fell over unconscious. I love how it's like it looks like Will is saying this. Will, what's wrong? Wake up! Don't leave me here alone. Sorry. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once, nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. Gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop, I don't want to listen to such talk. Ha ha ha. Glad you're okay. But you knew best, thank you. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. He didn't have the will to stay awake. Yeah. Will, wake up. We've reached land. We're saved. Kara, where am I? We're in the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. Kept putting blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Frisia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in the big town. You should thank the dog outside. He found a rat and came to get me. At any rate, let's go to Frisia. Dang it! Oh, there's a red gem in here. Thought there was. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't it cute? Let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. Dag nabbit! I don't think I can leave. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. That doesn't make sense, Kara. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, well, why not base your search here? It's settled. I'm exhausted. And I screwed up again. Let's see if I can go to the Diamond Coast. Nope, it won't let me leave. Okay, BRB at first. I thought it said the city of Fajita at first. I was about to read that as Fajita, and it's like, no, that's not how that word works. Frisia is the city flower. Does it? It smells good, doesn't it? Well, I'm pretty much screwed because I'm not going to be able to find all the red gems. I'll do that in another playthrough. Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or had been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Listen to me carefully. You'd better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. I got it. Excellent. I am the jeweler gem I control the 7 seas. I am holding 3 red jewels for you. It's what it's to see you. Is that right? How do you do? I was startled. Someone dropped from the ceiling. Thanks for showing me that impressive dive. I will give you something. Slap. Kids, if you do something that dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. This guy just slapped me. What kind of... dude's a jerk. We're the Backstreet. It has the Backstreet's boys. Upstairs is the Massa Machine. Well, I'm gonna go up there because you slapped me. Are they fighting? He had something in his eye. Ha 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 ha. She was just helping me. Ah, they were kissing. This room doesn't look messy. All these people look the same though. Locked from the inside. I prefer NSYNC. I could never tell the difference between Backstreet Boys and NSYNC when I was growing up. It's not like a tornado came through here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. I don't think I'd like having books thrown about on the floor. Well, come in. This is the hotel. What's going? Oh! Okay, if you look up, you can see them kissing in the window. And then you go up, and then they split up. That's actually pretty clever. Oh, it's Lily! Come in, Will and Kara? Lily? Is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we were separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Nancy's in the room on the right. Go in there. Oh, young love. Kill it like the rest. Not very nice. Duties. Kill it with fire. Aww. Yay, red jewel. What am I stuck on? Oh, don't tell me. No. I can't get out. Okay. I was like, please don't make it so that I have to restart. Like, I don't think I'd be too happy. So I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. Glad everyone's safe, but they say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? It was a ghost. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'm supposed to go find Eric. Recent tourists have avoided this town. Business is terrible. Tornado mad. Ghosts are bests. Who's this? Frisia's the town of flesh. She's like the only like lady in this town that doesn't look like all the other ones. Yeah, I know. Let me hold those up. Let me get the... Their intentions are transparent. It's pretty good. Yeah, you're not slapping me this time, jerk. Honest life lived. A life lived honestly. A life of fun and laughters. Oh, did I find another red jewel? No, I didn't. These guys are like cultist herbs. Where'd he go? Labor escaped. Have you seen him? Hey, don't play jokes on an adult. Creepy window guy. Jordan, no, come here, go home. Don't believe in spirits. If there were spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. Try not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Soon we will all be sent away. They're like leprechauns or something. RPGs are best PGs. Well, I didn't think, or I forgot about that. Soon a great power will come from above and mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough taking care of myself. Hey boy, kids can't come here, go home. Where did you want to go? Did you come to get a laborer? I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. Laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live life or who live this way. I was brought here by boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All the animals have fallen victim to an unknown disease. I'm the Almighty Shanker of Ankles, Lord of the Dark Magics, God of the Sneaky. You will feel my wrath, you know. The uncle that works for Nintendo, Mighty Shanker of Ankles, my hero. And Remus, our game disappeared and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. I hate pressing the directional pad. Skips the text. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. Like, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I am Sam. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who's working at the hotel. But we were caught by the labor trader. He's been held in the house on the corner of the back street of town. Please save him. Yeah, I knew, like, when people were just like, oh, my uncle works for Nintendo. And that's how I knew, like, this trade secret, and then it's normally, like, a lie. Is that what you guys are talking about? That was, like, a big thing when I was in, like, elementary school. Because, like, people would always tell me all these things that weren't true. There's nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for the worst when he did it. Oddly enough, no one ever said that in my area. The game too. Wait, what do you mean the game too? I need to get back to the back street. Hey, my allergies have been... Oh, really? I didn't read the text. I should have. Will? Is that Will's voice? Save me, Bonk. Shh. Hey, boy, be quiet. I'll break the door down. Wait, where did he go? Possible, you've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the labor camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered, and now I'm like this. Laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them. We'll learn the location of the mines. I didn't know there was a game about it. Alright, I've already read that. I knew in one of these trash cans, there's a... I know in one of these trash cans there's a red jewel. I don't think I can be Frieden, but I should save. Because it's been a while since I've saved. Alright, me. I wait your return, 19k me. So everything still sounds good, right? You know, I can put a show like I can have a look. The guy's hair caught on fire. Whenever someone's hair catches on fire, it makes me think of Michael Jackson. I wonder if those... Because those other people look like women. But I need to go to the mines. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are women. Or maybe they're not. I can't actually tell. Yeah, I've already looked into that. So... My dad died when we couldn't remember his blood type. As he died, he kept insisting, press B positive, but it's hard without him. Oh man, that is amazing. Ev returned. It's literally just called the uncle who works for Nintendo. Okay, I will have to take a look into that. I didn't know that you were into puns, Jester. But also, welcome everyone that's here to my stream. Joe ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. It is a buff lizard dude. You're not gonna hit me. I kinda want some ice cream. I think I'm gonna get some ice cream after I finish streaming. Seriously, no, not fond of that pun, Jester. My dad actually did die. It was good, but not fond of it. I am sorry to hear that, Kronos. Pretty sure I can block that. Todd Comfort. So do you have any puns about lizard people? Use the door to get to that elevator. That is a lot of tacos. Although, I don't know why anyone would ever keep tacos in a sack. Oh hey, it's a laborer. There are 8 laborers, including myself, that are forced to work in the mine. I have a few jokes about unemployed people, but it doesn't matter. None of them's... Oh man. That's pretty funny. Also, so I'm walking here because sometimes, like if there's wind blowing, like my hair will start waving in the wind, and that means that there's a secret spot. No, can I block this beam? No, I can't. I wonder if, is that a beholder? Atheism is a non-profit organization. These are really good. Do you actually know these, or are you like looking them up online? The lizard is hard to come up with, but I will try. It is pretty hard to come up with. That was even better. Alright, let's see. There's so many dead people here. Like, this game, it can get pretty dark. I mean, not because of dead people, but just a lot of the stuff that goes on. Telling you hair gel will fix the wind problem. And the all-mighter Shanky up ankles, got up the sneaky, and I know all. See all, and I kill all. But you're not the ankle shanker anymore. You're a Snake Bliskin. Speaking of which, I know that there's a like a reference to Snake Plissken in Metal Gear Solid 2. Have you played Metal Gear Solid like the Metal Gear Solid series, Chester? You found an herb. Guess you could do those people. Found you to be in Drop Dead Gorgeous. The Almighty Shanker of Ankles is many things. Also, these worms are getting on my nerves. Actually, I have herbs. I could have used those herbs to not die when I was fighting that boss before. Thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. This room has a secret room. This mountain has a secret room. It blends in. Its entrance blends into the wall, but you can find it by watching the wind blowing through the cracks in the wall. Of course, it would blow fine hair like yours around. Then you'll understand. So that's what I was talking about. Playing minigames and enjoys the solid steak. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid's a pretty solid series. I guess you could. Alright, let's see. How did I escape Iraq, Iran? I'm facing the wrong way. So there's 2 enemies left in this room. What's down here? Nothing. Oh, it's a lizard dude. Gosh dang it. Saw an ad for burial plots and thought to myself, this could be the... Oh, man. Guys are making me laugh quite a bit. What is it, May? I'm about to die. Your strength has increased. Am I missing a button? I am. Alright. I haven't even gotten any extra lives yet. Nope, don't get hit by that will. I really need to find Friedan. Is this a challenge I'm hearing? I don't know, I think the gauntlet has been dropped or whatever. I should probably heal. I am the Almighty Shanker of Ankles, the god of sneaky. As such, I know many things. Alright. This is not a challenge. That says increase. Yay, I can be Friedan. The quest of understanding. You change into the night, Friedan. I wish to know the limits of this man's efficacy. Alright. Glad I know sign language, it's pretty handy. Oh man. I have such a terrible laugh too. Let's see. I'm gonna take a mental note of all of these. stop following me, you dumb flame ball. I would like to understand my opponent more before I challenge. Let him show his skills. Alright, so there's 5 enemies left in this room. There's a wall there. I probably should just go back to being Will. Maybe I will. What is this? Almighty Shanker of Ankles. God of Sneaky Commands to be entertained. Let's see. Stupid laser beams. They're... Alright, let's see. Guess I probably shouldn't sprint through here. Because I'm gonna keep running into those dumb worm people. Submitted 10 puns to iFunny, hoping one would impress. No pun intended. That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm switching back to Will. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to be anyway. Yep, my hair's blowing. Will's the only one that has Psycho Dash. Alright. I'm gonna have to Psycho Dash to break the wall. What was the point of that? Is this gonna be like a new skill? Probably. Oh yeah, it is gonna be a new skill. Better Shanker of Ankles. God of Sneaky is amused by the juggle of children with flaming weapons. Please continue. I make kids, but kids work better. Darkfire can now be used. Darkfire is a dark power that only the Dark Knight Frieden can use. Use the aura power to scorch distant enemies. Scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. So it's called the Darkfire. Yeah. I mean, I don't think people are too keen on juggling with kittens. Children are a different story. Let's see. So I need to kill this guy with my ranged attack. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. No matter Shanker of Ankles, God of Sneaking, wants to know if 19K was Abraham's crew member. Keep yawning. I slept all day, I'm not tired. My advice. If you want to be hot, stand in a corner. They're usually around 90 degrees. It's very true. If only I had thought of that sooner when I was in Delaware and I was freezing during the winter. The solution was right in front of my face. Not mine. I don't think you can have a corner that's 180 degrees. Alright, I need to go back to near the beginning where there's a spot with the key. There it is. One spot with the keyhole. Wait. Oh, it's this weird looking key. Key turns, makes a strange sound. Helmeter Shanker of Ankles, God of Sneaky, was a 19 kilo in the armed forces as a joke. He thought it would be funny, as with one stroke of his dark matches, he could rule the world. What is a 19 kilo? It's called a wall. Hey, I know what a wall is, but a wall isn't a corner. Alright, do I need another key? There are 2 keyholes this time. I'm assuming each key is gonna be one of these spots. There are a bunch of dead people here. There's 5 enemies. Man, why do I have that? It's probably because I ate like super fast. Finished like all of my food in 5 minutes, so I think that's why I have the hiccups. Well, yeah, I know a wall is 180 degrees, but that's not a corner. I mean, I guess a corner has 2 walls, but I don't know. I wonder if I can touch it when it's stoned. Nope. Yeah, I can. I don't take damage from it. But scientifically speaking, it's 180 degrees. Yeah, I know that. I know that a wall is 180 degrees. Well, yeah, I know that. What do you call a cow with a twitch? I don't know. And key to the mines. I mean, I know that running in armor is probably pretty tough, but his running animation is really funny looking too. They all have pretty funny animations. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna BRB soon, so I'll deal with it then. Steam decided that it wanted to download something. Beef jerky. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've already been in this room. Yes. Alright, wow, that is a nice looking key. Tries using the mine key. A key turns, makes a strange sound. I need one more key. Sent you a quick video of 19 kilo. You can check it out when you BRB, so you know. Alright, I will check it out. What do the knights call his favorite shield? Your friend broke his left arm and left leg, but he was he was all right. Oh, that's pretty good. What did the knight call his favorite shield? I don't know. I wonder if it has anything to do with the word pal. Miyamore. That's pretty good too. Where am I supposed to go? I know I had to find the second key. There's really nowhere else to go. Oh man. Where is that second key? So there has to be a key. Maybe the key's on the body. I need to check all the bodies, probably. Not sure why I decided to try to swing at that rock. Alright. Wait, does this say morgue? It does say morgue. That is pretty sad. Have you tried a monkey? No, I can't say that I have. There's the key. You found the mine key. Probably mine key C. Alright, let's see. I wonder if that's random. When I get naked in the bathroom, my shower usually gets turned on. Bab who knows? I am confused. That key looks like a sword. Oh, I get it. Like baboon. Okay. So your reserves have been depleted. Alright, let me save this people. Remus, thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. You could go there, help the villagers regain their strength. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone, some are sick with unknown diseases. Thank you. I heard your friend from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Sam hums a strange melody. Taking part in a stair climbing competition. Guess I better step up my game. That is a really long song. You've learned the memory melody. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of when does our souvenir of meeting? I'm sure I'll never use it again. I'll never forget you. actually pretty... So that's how your space gets increased. No, it is not. 2 blood cells fell in love, but alas, it was all in vain. That is also very great. So if I leave here, I'm pretty sure it automatically turns me back into Will. So I think when I leave here, I'm gonna take my BRB. And then... Man, I am just yawning it up right now. Take my BRB and then I'll come back and play some more. What's the difference between a politician and a flying pig? The letter F. Oh, that is good. Took me a while to get it. Alright. So I'm out of the diamond mines. I'm going back to Frisia. And then I'm gonna take my BRB. It's a shame you don't really get to hear that song. What?